Alright, welcome in everybody. Mr. Lessons, how's it going? Alright, I think we can finally start to make some money. We have to skip, I think, one more month, and we can sell all of the silage. Pretty sure it's all silage. Hello, Olson. Welcome in. Yep, that's all silage. I think over here, that we still gotta wait 2 more months, I think. Just want to make sure we got everything done on the field here. I'm pretty sure we do. Hey, JC, welcome in. Patches are annoying, but I think everything's done. I got a sneeze coming on. That was more like a sneeze attack. Jeez. Alright. Okay, yep, we should be good. So we got JC Farms, Robert. How's it going, guys? Smash the like button, like JC said. JC, I think you said you were going to try and test out your OBS stuff today. Did you try that yet, or that's something you're going to be doing in a couple of hours, maybe? What am I doing? I got to skip some time. Right? I think the next month was the highest priced month. Where's my cursor at? Oh yeah, that's right. Sometimes it does that. It doesn't show up. There it is. Okay, silage. Yeah, next month. The next 3, really. Wait, that's weird. It says it tops out at 221 next month. Right now it's currently 222. I'm gonna save it and just see what happens. I want to see if it's more expensive. I kind of doubt it. I bet you it's off by a month, because you know how sometimes it fluctuates year to year, right? Like it's usually the top month, but it does. It's not always the same, obviously. All right, let's check. Oops. Oh, it is the same, except now the chart has changed. It was 3 months straight at 221. Anyways. I sound stuffed up. Yeah, I got my allergies. I don't know. It's kind of funny because when I was a kid I used to, mow the lawn and stuff. But after a while I was like, every time I go outside and mow the lawn, around springtime, my allergies are killer. So I ended up getting out of it for like a month and a half of the year. Like during the summer, it was like, alright, it's not too bad. But during the springtime, I wouldn't have to do it. Hey Zeb, welcome in. Mr. Snakebite, welcome in as well. I don't know if I said that. Alright. That was kind of cool. It actually grabbed the all of the right stuff, and then they grabbed the end. Very nice. Alright. So we got... Actually, I gotta figure out where I gotta go. What did I say? Oh, nice, the biogas that's right next to us. Let's tag it. Actually, the biogas and the farmer's market are both really close to us. The animal dealer is the only far one. Because the biogas is right here, and the farmer's market's right here. This one, actually. So we got 2 really close sell points for silage, which is actually really nice. Alright. Let's get some music on. Yesterday we listened to the rock station the entire day.
Country hits 98.6 KUNTFM Creek.
Oops. Can't remember exactly what button I gotta push to get it to allow me to sell it.
City grind crushing my soul. Gray wall dreams feeling cold. Tie strangling joy every day. Needed dirt grass to break away.
Okay, so there we go. It's kind of slowly selling. Falls down and then sells. Doesn't like those 3, what the heck? Get him! It took the farthest one? Oh, $29 worth, come on. Is there a better spot to be selling this at? Like, is there a certain spot I should be driving through? Okay, that one's sold. We got 1 left. Alright, Joshua Boo, welcome in. Liz, welcome in. Snakebite says, yes, country. Thank you. There we go. Alright, sold them all. JJ, guess what? Went to dinner. I didn't have no cavities. You went to dinner and didn't have cavities, or the dentist? Gotta love autocorrect. Yeah. No, I haven't had a look at it, Robert. So I got on this morning and it had an update, and that's why the stream was a couple minutes late. The update took longer than I expected it to. It's funny because I remember getting up and being like, oh, I should probably start the update. And I was like, oh, just wait like 5 minutes. And then I went and did it. And I was about 5 minutes late, so I should have just done it right away. It would have been almost right on time. But that's fine. But no, I haven't had a look at it, and I never played with it on 22 either, so it'll all be a brand new experience for me. I did not turn it on for this one, but I think I'll probably mess around with it over the weekend and see if I can kind of get a hang of it. So I'm working on recording a GTA 6 video, looking at all the different screenshots. I'm only like halfway done with it. I gotta try and do it when my nephews are sleeping and stuff, so. Hey Ultra, welcome in. And Joshua says the dentist. I assumed you went to the dentist to check your cavities, not to dinner. It's funny because I read Lessons' comment first and talk about the autocorrect, and I was like, huh, okay. Yeah. Like it didn't make sense at the time. Then I read the rest of it. Oh no! Oh goodness. Okay, we got it all sold too. Perfect. Alright, we're at 63,000. If you've done the update precision farming in the... Oh, really? It's in the vehicle list? What do you mean exactly, Robert? Like in here somewhere? You had a lot of fun this morning, did you? Playing around with Precision Farming Ultra?
Down by the creek where the willows sway. Let's ride the lightning.
Liz says good afternoon. Hey, Robert. We got Robert saying hello to Liz. Same with Joshua. And Robert saying hi as well. Oh, on your stream? Okay. So you didn't play FS25 today. Okay. Oh, it's in miscellaneous? Really? That's weird. Okay, let me see. I probably won't turn it on until I understand it a little better. This one? No. Wait, miscellaneous. These are all weights. Hmm. If you didn't turn it on, it will not show. Okay, yeah, I didn't turn it on. I just went right into the game like I normally would. I didn't, like, I don't know if it's a mod. I'm assuming it is, but maybe not.
Dreams at night, walking hand in hand. Feathered dreams slipping through worn out veins. Scarecrow tears from an empty hollow. Foolish heart hopes for love to follow. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold.
One last bale, come on. I'm ready to just start throwing the last bale in there and see if it takes it. Like, how is that not going? That's about as close as it's gonna get. Come on. Like that? Like, how is that not selling? Oh, has it got to be lower to the ground? Maybe that's what it is. Oh, okay, because yeah, I suppose if you use like a normal trailer when you do it, it kind of pushes them all like out the back onto the ground. Yeah, that's good, Joshua. Joshua says, I get paid tomorrow. Alright, I am going to check these quick over here. I don't know if these are silage. Mr. Bad Boy, welcome in. Okay, that's all silage. Good. I don't think that one over there is, so we'll have to check that. Howdy y'all, I'll be on and off due to leg cramps. Okay. Hopefully you're feeling better soon, Bad Boy. Hey Mississippi, welcome in. How are you doing today?
Whiskey bottle rolled under the straw. Dreams left shattered by a whiskey jar. Cornfields dry like my
I'm interested to see how much money we end up getting out of this. Because once we sell all this, I already forgot how much money we had in our loan. Was it like $275 or something?
Shaky hands hold memories close, yet I lost more than most folks know. Falling down, nobody.
Oh, not the trailer. Well, that works, I guess. We got them all off. Alright, 127. Let's check our loan. I don't even know what it is. Oops. 275, I think that's what I said, so we're getting close to being halfway there, paying it off. But we got a huge stack of silage over there, and then still, I would say 2 pretty good stacks over here. That's weird. Hey Rod, welcome in.
Never felt it again. Whiskey and lemon drained my soul, left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and lemon took it all. Now I can't stand.
I think these end ones might be smaller bales, which would mean we could pick them up and have a full trailer. I think we'll try, see if that works. Alright, good. Bad Boy says I was going to live stream this morning on a new game that just came out last month, but you decided not to, huh? What game were you planning on playing, Bad Boy? Oop. Did I get them all? Looks like they did, okay. Yeah, because you had a leg cramp. What game were you planning on playing? Alright, I believe all of these should be the bigger bales now. Let's check actually. 6,500. Yep, okay, all these are the same, so we don't have to worry about trying to have the trailer full, or like mixing them up. The trailer actually can't pick up the other ones, but I just didn't want it to grab the wrong one. I guess there isn't really a wrong one, but... Lumberjacked. Okay, I never heard of that one. Like you said, it just came out, so pretty new game. Okay. Alright, we have 160,000. So we're negative 115? Whoa. Actually, that could work. Didn't think about that. I could put it right on the side here. $34,843. Nice. Now we're negative about 80,000. Those 2 bales just fell down.
Come on down to Grocery Mart. We don't make the prices. We just think them up and write them down.
Pay a lot for fruits and bread. Watch your budget turn to dread. Highest prices.
All right, next load, another 34 grand probably.
Country hits. 98.6.
I'm kind of interested to see if the next month or two is actually higher. Because according to the chart, it was like the same for 3 months in a row. But then, obviously it changed year over year. And then it had, this month is like a little bit lower. The next two were higher, tied at the top basically.
Can't pretend. Destination unknown, but we ride. There's lots of road with no guide.
34,841, nice. Almost out of debt.
Dust on my boots, black sky above. Road stretches far, no time for love. Grit in my teeth, eyes heavy with blur. One more mile, can't remember who we were. Whispering winds and
Looks like we have at least 2 full loads, 3 full loads, about 4 more full loads, which is about 150,000. So that'll bring us up to about 380. So yeah, we should be positive, finally. Ultra, you gotta run? Alright, sounds good, Ultra. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good rest of your night, and we will see you in the next one.
Broken signs, shattered glass on the ground. Ghost towns echo every painful sound. Memories fade like
Another 38,000. Hey, Jaren, welcome in. Long time no see.
moments never meant to last.
Says, hey, JJ, long time no comment. I've been working a lot lately, so my sleep patterns have been off. Oh, good, man. Hey, Dirty Road, welcome in. He says, hello, gave you a like and a subscribe. Thank you, I appreciate that. How are you doing, Dirty Road?
Shuffle of feet, tired bones scream. Tracing the ghosts of an old dream. Horizons far.
I saw Bad Boy Gamer said release date or something, and then the rest of it got deleted by Streamlabs because it was all capital letters or something.
These dusty trails they don't end.
Something like that.
Long journey, one can't pretend.
Alright, yeah, we're negative 6,000. Or no, 10,000? Yeah, about 10,500 negative. Doing well, how you doing? I'm doing good. My allergies are bothering me. I got the sniffles. I got kind of a runny nose. Probably have to pause and sneeze a few times throughout this because that happens too. It seems like whenever that happens, I get like 3 or 4 of them in the same stream. Let's do right here. Oh, forgot to do that one.
Dusty road leading to an old man's land.
Another 34,000. Alright, we're finally back into the positive. You bad boy. April 19th. Okay. So yeah, not too long ago. What, 3 weeks maybe?
Feels cold, but my heart feels black. Every crow's cry sending shivers back.
Oh no, I knocked it all over. That's a bummer. Doing good, thanks for asking, bud. Say, Robert, how are you doing? Are you back to your normal schedule now, Jaren, or you still working a lot? Like, is it gonna slow down now, I guess, is the better question. I think when I started this, we were only negative like $100, so basically that entire amount up there has been profit from this silage here.
Burden carried high like a wounded shield.
334,000. I will say it's very convenient having the selling place so close.
Ghostly sound. All this
I couldn't get any sleep tonight. I'm thinking I may have gotten bit by a spider recently. That's not good. Are you, like, hot or something? Those Aussie spiders are crazy. Hey, Miss Dust Bunny, welcome in. Feels like you have, not sure though. Well, hopefully not. JJ, I'm gonna go mow my yard. Alright, see you later, Joshua. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for stopping in. We'll see you in the next one. Alright, one last full trailer and then a partial. It happens pretty regularly now, but sometimes I get the side effects. What kind of spider do you think? I know, like I said, you guys have all kinds of crazy spiders in Australia. Spiders the size of your hand. $400,000, nice. Rod says I soon gotta start working. I just wanted to stop by and say hi. All right, thank you, Rod. Appreciate that. Have a good rest of your night. I don't know if you're headed out right now or in a couple minutes, but yeah, thanks for stopping in, and we'll see you in the next one. Apparently if you get bitten by ticks, spiders, poison doesn't affect you as much. I couldn't tell you, to be honest. I've been bitten by plenty of ticks over my lifetime, but I don't know if obviously they're probably different kinds of ticks considering how far away they are, but that's weird. Alright, that is it. So in total we sold all of our silage for about $411,300 because we had like $124 negative, I think it was, something like that. And we're leaving this part blank. This is where we're going to put our house. That was just like a test patch there. So we're going to try and put these way out of the way. There we go. I'm gonna go check this silage. I don't think this is actually silage. I think it's still grass, but we'll check. I think it has another month to go. Okay. Yeah, 48%. So we're about halfway there on this stuff. I'm turning the music back on. I probably should check the wood over there, but we'll do that a little bit later too. Actually, I think I can check it here, can't I? We need about 8,500 liters of wood. It seems weird to say that. Looks like we have about 4 pallets to move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, almost 5. Oh, wait, no, we got 2 more there, so maybe 6, something like that. Okay, let's park this here. Alright, let's pay down. Well, we'll probably take out this money, take it right back out, but we'll pay this down. See what we have left over. I think it's like 130. I wasn't really watching too closely. 136. Okay. That's a lot of money. Yeah, 412,357 is what we made selling bales. All right, hang on just a second. I'm gonna blow my nose because I got it. It's runny, really runny. All right. Mr. Rex, welcome in. Bad Boy says tomorrow I'll be calling real estate agent, see how much 1 to 2 acres of land would cost me. Okay. A lot of work gone into that, yeah, for sure. Alright, we'll park right about here. There might be better mods for different houses or whatever, but I kind of like the A-frame house that I got, so we'll just probably put that one down. Doesn't quite fit the vibe, but I think it's cool. Maybe something like that. See, maybe I can turn it a little bit. Trying to think, because this backside, yeah, probably, or maybe like that. This one makes the most sense, I think, but it's the complete wrong side. I'll just go with it like this, I guess. Paint the side of the cliff. Yeah, I gotta do that too. Wait, overlaps with another object? I don't own the land. Uh-oh. Flattening failed. Can I not put anything in this whole back section? Oh, we can out here. Uh-oh. That might be a fail. Oh. Kind of works there in the middle. Why would the flattening fail? Do you guys know? All along this edge it just says flattening failed. Or overlaps another object. That works. Can't chat, I'll be listening though. Alright, sounds good, Nacho. I gotta catch up here. You wanna know what the cheapest house you can buy? Sure. Mr. Zing, welcome in. 18 watching, 10 likes. Come on, everybody, hit the like button. It's the rocks that are stopping me? Maybe. I'm trying to do this box. It's kind of flat right here, this big section here. Overlaps with another object. Oh. Popped up for a second. I think I might have to move it to a different spot. Is that why the flattening is failing? Like that says the land's not owned, that makes sense. Overlaps with another object. And then flattening failed. I'm getting 3 different errors depending on where it's at. But over here there's no hill.
this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Roots deep down when trouble's my friend. Whiskey runs through veins like a river with no end.
Okay.
Down, ready for war. Old memories sharper than a claw. Old myths sharper than a claw.
Might have to flatten the area. Yeah, it's pretty flat, but it does have... It was rocky up there, so when I flattened it, it's kind of got little bumps. So, Hey, Mr. Matt, welcome in. I'm just looking here at if we were to buy like this land, would it come with enough space to put a house or something? Maybe I'll just turn this whole thing into a little bit more grass, I guess, if it's not going to allow me to build a house there. What about this one? Yeah, that one comes with a lot of extra, or on the edge there maybe. What does that look like over there? Let's go for a little drive.
Hey, did you know hardware?
Yeah, I'll probably just turn the rest of this into a field then.
That's right. Pickup trucks, cargo vans.
I'll try and find a spot that's more flat.
Hardware Bob's. Go truck yourself.
Country hits 98.
Oh wait, there's... Yeah, I think you can buy over here. I think we could buy the biogas plant and this place and then build a house off here maybe. We have to chop down a lot more trees though. Uh-oh, that wouldn't be good.
Dusty wood floor, boots stomping loud. Lights flicker, dim, seedy talking crowd. Bartender serves up regret on whiskey spilled secrets hidden nothing nice.
Because yeah, this over here on the right side would be where we could put a house right here. Wouldn't be too bad. Pull off and have it right here somewhere. Have to chop down all these trees and probably... Let's see, does it... How far do you own? All the way to... Basically to the other side of the road here, okay. Matt's gotta go check the oven. That could work. Or I can follow this down a little bit more. There's another field over here. Like I'm driving a tractor instead of a car because I don't have a car. So right on the right here. Because we own like close to the river. If we were to buy this. Again, I have to chop down a bunch of trees. Whoa. That was weird. Actually, I kind of like this one. You got a road here and a road over here. You could have like a road just going all the way down the outside of it and then have like the row of houses or whatever you want to have. By row of houses, I mean like a shed, a house, something to fix and fuel and all that kind of stuff. How much does this one cost? $193. Can't quite afford that one, but I think that's what I'm going to do. The cheapest house to buy is a tent. I missed your other one, but now I see it. That's funny. I think let's do that. I have probably, what, about 150,000 sitting in silage, so we have about 280,000 before we would go into the negative. We could buy this, put a house on it. What is actually on this field? Is it wheat? It is wheat, I think, right? Yeah, it is wheat. Okay. We could buy the machine. We would need quite a bit of stuff, wouldn't we? We could get the cheapest combine for like 100K. The header would be 30, the trailer. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna save it again quick. Okay, so we're gonna buy field 51. We do not have the money, so let's take it out. Like I said, we'll probably borrow it all right back. Okay, probably we'll just keep going actually. Take out 300K maybe. There we go. Are you a center brownie or a corner brownie person? Ooh, brownies. Those sound good. Alright. Let's buy this. 7.97 acres. Robert's a corner guy. Oh wow, this field's actually really well taken care of. Oh, it's ready to harvest too? Wait, what month are we in? Isn't it August? Okay. Let's check. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, well I guess now we're gonna have to buy a silo too. Unless, is it the top month for it? Probably not. Where's wheat? It's like the lowest month. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to hold on to that for a little bit. Let's go get some equipment, I guess. Let's do that first. We're gonna buy the cheapest, crappiest harvester just to have something to harvest it with. Wait, yeah, you can't really change anything here, so. Let's buy the header and the trailer. Actually, you know what? This header's probably not very wide. What is it, 6 meters? Might not need the trailer for that, but I guess I'll probably do it anyways. Just because that'll make it easier to transport. It's only 1,000 anyways. Okay. Let's see. Because we could... Oh, wait. You can use the Macdon and pick up stuff too, can't you? That works for wheat. I guess we don't have to leave this field as wheat, though, either. Because this works with... Let's see, what is it? Wheat, barley, oats, canola, and soybeans? That would set us all the way back to zero. Like, a negative $500,000 loan if we did that, though. Wait. What do you guys think? Should we get the Macdon, too? We'd have to get a special header for it. Because once you pile it up, you'll have to get one of these to pick it all up. I think, anyways. It's been a while since I've done it. A little bit of the crisp around the edge is best, I agree. These are made cupcake molds, so corner, I guess. Yeah, you like the whole thing is corner, basically. Alright, actually, I think what I'm gonna do, actually, I'm gonna try and put, I'm gonna try and bring out all the stuff that I oh, crap, that's my field now. I can destroy the crop. I gotta remember that. I'm gonna try and bring out all the stuff that I need or have. And then that way, I guess we can kind of see where we're at with money before I buy it. You use that header with a normal harvester. Oh, okay. Yeah, I meant special header on the, well, I guess I don't know if it's special, but the Macdown has a different header than the, like this header would be. Alright, let's drop that. Perfect. Oh, we're on the wrong side. The first header you were looking at swaths. Yeah, that's what we want to get the extra percentage. Then the second header you were looking at picks up the grain itself. Yeah, the first one throws it into the pile, swaths it. And the second one is the, I don't know what it would cost total. I think the, what was it, the Macdown was like 135, the header's probably 200,000 or something total. So that might be a little bit out of our price range. I don't know how much of a loan we can take out. I think it maxes out at 500K. I'm kind of okay with taking out a little bit, like I'm okay with maxing it out just because I know we have about 150, probably closer to 170,000 actually in silage. I want to say we had 124 bales. JD, welcome in. Actually, wait, I don't want to turn here. Do I? No, I want to go to the next road now. How are you doing, JD? Welcome in. Two Dads crew, okay. Is that the other half of the Two Dads crew? I'll turn here. I suppose I wasn't paying attention when we bought this land, but we could use this harvest as well to sell. That would probably be, I don't know, 10,000 or something? Wait, did I? Oh, I still took the wrong turn, didn't I? I was supposed to take the next road. Well, actually this... If I turn here, I can meet it. This river is on the wrong side, though. No, just one of us. Okay. Jason... My husband doesn't really get into watching Farm Sim. Okay. I didn't even get to see what Matt wrote. He's deleted a couple things, maybe mistyped. Well, I guess it is a good thing I got a header trailer. Jeez, this is a narrow bridge. Alright. Parking it in the neighbor's... Oh, what the heck? I didn't know you could even knock that off the trailer. Oh wait, it jumped back on? Did you guys see that? What was that? I didn't know you could even knock it off the trailer, but much less have it jump back on. interesting. Okay, let's because I gotta replant this area then if I'm just gonna abandon it and put a house over there. I think I'll build like a little dirt road that goes all the way through. Sort of like this guy has. Oops, right next to us. Going around the edge of it. Let's do construction. Yeah, it's going to be kind of tight. I think probably this corner is the widest part, but I don't know how much that part we actually own. Looks like probably most of it, just judging by the rest of this. Alright, yeah, let's try to do that. Construction. Actually, I'm going to save it quick in case I screw anything up. You know what I should do here? Let's do this first. I'm going to go plant the rest of the field that we have, or normally have.
Rough voices shouting over gravel guitars, bumpy country roads, and we drive without bars. Hot girls in the backseat laughing with Mike, cold beer sipping, stars twinkling bright.
Can't see nothing.
Don't care about nothing but tonight, buzzing off the heat of the summer's delight. Girls
Is that the way I wanted to go?
colder than ice,
No.
living with
Well, I gotta go. Yeah, it probably was, actually.
cold beers and hot girls wrapped in this light. A heat the sun's ain't breaking free in the night. Sweat on the brow, let the waters just curl. It's all about the taste of cold beers and hot girls. Cold beers and hot girls wrapped in this light. A heat the sun's ain't breaking free in the night. Sweat on
Oh, we have to plow this into a field and stuff too, don't we?
It's all about the taste of the cold beers and hot girls. The cold beers and hot girls.
Leo the 13th. What? Drinking my first bottle of Gatorade. Good for you, bad boy. Rob's a bit sore. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm actually on the same boat. Wouldn't mind a jacuzzi right now. Orange flavored Gatorade, okay. An American Pope. Did they finally choose a Pope? Hello, Mama Bear. Welcome in. I don't know how anybody could make that turn right there, unless you have a tiny little car.
Mi familia, Mexican restaurant. Mi familia, we got the food that you want.
Come to mi familia, now serving, how you say, breakfast, poniendo mis huevos en tu boca.
Mi familia, Mexican restaurant. Mi familia, we got the food that you want.
Alright, let's drop this here. Apparently he was very loved by the Pope Francis and helped advise him on foreign policy, okay. Gotta get the grape G0, that's the best, Zing says. I probably missed it. Did you buy your own land? This is a different series, JD. This one is just our live stream one. But on this one, yeah, we do own a little bit of land. It's kind of the same thing, but that one's just a video series. This one's a live stream. It's kind of really the only difference. Well, I shouldn't say the only difference, but this one we're not doing contracts. That one we're only doing contracts. So like kind of, you know, different. But yeah, this whole field that we have here is our land, but we've only done silage so far. So the field we just bought is the first one that we're going to do something other than silage. But now I got to move the equipment out of here because I was gonna put a house back here and some stuff like a silo and wait, actually I can put two things on here, can't I? Get the front loader attachment and bring some of that with me. Alright. Oh yeah, I was gonna put like a place to fix my vehicles and a house and a storage place for all the vehicles, sort of a little warehouse area. But the game doesn't really want me to put it back here, so I think I have to find a little better area for it. Oh no. So I'm just going to turn the rest of this back portion into a field. You can kind of see where it ends. I've flattened the whole hillside. I'm negative what? 200,000? Oops. 300,000. Okay, so I'm negative 300,000 right now. At the most I could have was another 200,000. But yeah, we have some pretty small equipment. Just because we, you know, didn't have much money. We still don't really, but we got a big roller, or I guess I should say a big grass roller. Our roller is not even that big. I should set this out here. Maybe I can grab it from the road, the other side. You always leave everybody a like. That's very nice. Put this back here, I think. Oh, I dropped the forks, didn't I? Yep. Okay. There we go.
Woke up this morning, coffee's gone cold. Mirror reflects a face grown old. Years have slipped by like dust in a wind.
That's really good of you, MB. I saw you have a lot of videos of FS22. Are you planning on doing 25 too? Is this Mama Bear Farming the same one that that plays the horror games? I can't remember. It's Mama something. Mama Gamer? Is that the same person? JJ, are you planning to try the new Precision Farming DLC? Yeah, I do plan to do that, Matt. I didn't do it in 22 because I was just kind of late to the game. I did get the update done today, but I don't know how to do it. Well, yeah, they both have Mama in the name, so I just assumed. I shouldn't say I just assumed. I thought maybe they would be the same person. Different accounts. Yikes. Yeah, I know how to turn it on, but I don't know how to use it as far as like what you have to do on there, Robert. I've never used the Precision Farming DLC. Oh god, that one just fell out. I know you have to like do drill samples. That's about all I really know about it. Like I said, I hadn't used it on 22 when I started on it. I did download it, but I just never got around to doing it because I did all the different crops, and then I was going to do all the animals. So... Actually, I will need this one, won't I? I gotta plant this portion of field.
Used to have a truck that shine like new. Drove it down roads with a youthful view. Now it sits
she says yes when I have the money for it. No, that's no JJ. That's Mama Gamer does the horror games. Sounds good, MB. I totally get that. It's not cheap. This mama bear who plays Minecraft and Farm Sim. Okay. I don't think I've seen this one before. Seems weird to say this one, but... Is this also somebody that you know, Mr. X? You mean to play Farm Sim? Okay. Hey, Brady, welcome in. Brady says, hello, everyone. Can't stay, getting ready to take my mom out for dinner for Mother's Day. Very nice. Just wanted to stop in and say hello. Hope you have a good stream. Thanks, Brady. Probably already gone, but thank you anyways. Have a good rest of your day, Brady. Appreciate you stopping in, and see you in the next one. Oh wait, I probably need this rock picker too over there, if I have to replow that field. Dang it. From Bruce's and Why Not's community, okay. New to your channel. Yeah, I don't think I've seen your name before, even in Rex's stream, but I don't really get over to... Who else did he say? Bruce's and Why Nots. I've seen Bruce's a few times. I've never seen Why Not's stream. He's always really early. Merging communities, yep. I think it's the Farm Sim guy has a Teach Me YouTube video out. Oh, okay. I don't think it's probably too hard. Probably just take a little bit of using it to figure it out. But yeah, I've never used it before. We'll leave that here. We can leave the baler over here, the wrapper over here. We'll just move them. They might be okay there, actually. Because all I'm going to do is paint it. Actually, that part can stay that color now that I think about it, because the rest of it kind of blends in back there. I gotta sneeze again. The town's gone silent, no one's left to laugh or cry out loud. The cattle's gone, the fields are dry, dust devils swirl and hiss. Ain't no saving now, this ain't a world we can fix. Okay. Hello, Robert Weeks, welcome in. Mr. Stu, welcome in as well. Oh, shoot. Whoops. This is the end. The last sunset we'll see. Okay. I think I'm just gonna park this up here, maybe. For now. I'm probably gonna be looking for my wrapper like, where did I put it? Ringlosaurus Rex has brought lots of communities together. He's very good at it. Yeah, I was kind of talking about that the other day, how that's how I had met a lot of the people that actually are in here. Okay, let's get... Actually, I probably need those seeds too, huh? Let's just move this out onto the field, because we won't be plowing this part. Put the seeds out there too. Oh, we'll probably have to lime this section too, huh? I think I moved that trailer. Geez, I have to get all the trailers back. What do you guys think Zing wants to play tonight? He's asking in the chat. Don't forget to leave Mr. JJ a like. I'm sure you would appreciate that. I would very much, so thank you very much. Nice, got it. Alright. Oh shoot, almost flipped it back over. Stu says Pong. I think you should play Satisfactory, because you haven't played that in a long time. Let's put this a little bit further out, actually. Rexus, come join the Discord for all your, or share all your gaming adventures. Yeah, Marty's still sharing his Skyrim adventure. That's fun. We got Matt sharing his Motortown stuff on there. A lot of SnowRunner and American Truck Sim. I know Mississippi's playing some Truck Sim. JJ might be mad at me for even admitting this, but I don't even have Farm Sim installed right now. What did some? Oh, versus Farm Sim. No, I don't care what games you got installed, Zing. He says, yeah, your Satisfactory vids were pretty good. Mateo said that. Did you see the new GTA 6 trailer? I'm sure you have. Sucks it's being pushed another year, but it looks awesome. Yeah, I don't mind at all. Like, would it be nice to play it this year? Sure. But I mean, they put so much time into it. The attention to detail in their games is absolutely crazy. I'm working on making a video of going like through all the screenshots and just looking at all the different stuff in there. And I'm probably only halfway done with that video, and it's like probably close to 20 minutes long already. So yeah, I plan to make a couple more, but it just takes, you know, it takes time, and I usually have to wait till my nephews are asleep, or otherwise, you know, they'll just hear a bunch of noise in the background. So alright, let's put this out here. I think I'm going to try and put my forks actually up on top of this trailer so that I hopefully don't lose them. But yeah, I have seen the trailer. I'm very excited for it. It's kind of funny because, you know, it's a single-player game, or at least what they've shown is like just the single-player stuff, but people are so excited for it. But then in like 3 years, nobody plays the single-player, you know? Like, a year and a half from now, you'll still talk about it like, oh, it was a good single-player, but it'll be back to the online, sort of the same experience with GTA 5. It's just kind of funny. Mama Bear has not played FS25 yet. Nobody really said what else Zing should play. Well, other than we got some SnowRunner from Robert, I think it was. Farm Sim from Mama Bear. And then Satisfactory from myself. Is that it? I think that might be it. Alright. So now I gotta try and find out where my field actually ends at out here. Wow, that's pretty deep.
When my father opened Central Cafe 30 years ago, he cared about only one thing. Great cup of coffee.
Mama Bear, you have done some builds on FS25. Any advice here for Jay?
And we may not call it fancy names,
For his patch of land?
we just care a little more.
Let's see.
That's why our coffee is still
I'm gonna need... I gotta plow it first.
yes.
I was gonna put my house back here, but it looks like it has some conflicts. And so I'm gonna put it in a different section. Oh, gotta go. We'll be back later. If the stream's still running, have a lovely stream. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate that. Have a good rest of your night. If we don't see you again, we will see you in the next one. I think what I might do is just maybe over plow, and then just paint it as grass when later on. I think that's probably the best choice. Alright, let's get this out of here. I don't have to really round it as much now. Let's turn the music back on. Are you getting that house that you have to build? No, I'm just going to be using a mod for a house, I think. I mean, I haven't really looked too much at houses to see if there's a house that I would maybe want more, but... I don't know, it's like a little A-frame. I think it looks cool. It'd be nice if it was more up in the mountains, or maybe I should have left this big hill here to put it on, but... You know what I should try and do is maybe... put this down and sort of... mark out the edge. Is that edge farther than this one? It might be the same. It's hard to tell. Is there a way to get rid of this? So I can see how close these are? But yeah, I think I might go close to the back on all of this. Maybe this last row right here. So we'll have it be about to right here. I think that looks pretty good. I'm gonna try and get it straight. Again, we'll paint whatever we screw up. I'm just afraid my PC blowing up was Satisfactory. It's really not happy streaming that game. Oh, really? That's not good. What are the other options then? I think you should play something different. I know you have World of Warcraft. What were you playing last week? Let me turn the field creation on. Allow create fields, there we go. Diablo, was it? Or something like that? Let's try that. Oh, there we go. Hardware Joe, welcome in. Hey Sawyer, welcome in as well. I don't actually have a sub to WoW right now. I let it lapse just because I needed a break from it. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? I should maybe go from the other side, because I know where that one's... how far out that one can go. That'll help me to put this edge. I don't really want to redo a bunch of this part, but I think I kind of have to get the plow to where I want it to be anyways. Wait, I can attach that too? That's weird. Okay. Rip. Yeah, that's a big one. 11. Oh wait, I gotta turn allow the create fields on again. Oh shoot. That one is just a little bit close. I wanted to leave a small gap.
Field stretched wide, ain't no place to hide. Lonely days plowing sweat under sunfire. Tired hands, rough skin, lost in the routine. Just me and the crops under blue-eyed skies.
I guess we'll connect to this one too. Robert got a 94, very nice. Yeah, they did fix it, but you can still launch if you use the one I have. If you use, it's over in the corner over there, I guess. Oh wait, no, I parked it. Hang on, I'll show you quick. The one up here can still launch bales. It's a mod wrapper though. It's not base game. I found out the hard way. I'm like, oh, that's boring, they fixed it, and then I ended up switching to this one because I accidentally made bales too big for what I can wrap, so I had to get a different wrapper. So I bought that one, and then, yeah, upon like driving up to the bales, I found out that if you get too close to them again, you'll start shooting them out the back. Let's do this. Gotta turn the create fields on again. How is there a little green spot in the middle right there? What the heck? How did that little spot get through? There we go. That would be weird to have a little tiny section of non-field. Okay, I gotta go over just a bit. Trying to keep this line. I want to keep it about that far away from the wall. Okay, we screwed it up again a little bit.
Dirty boots kicked off in the barn. Spending my last dime on a two-bit charm.
I feel like I got a little bit too far over.
Under the straw.
Dreams left shattered by a whiskey jaw. Cornfields dry like my old cowpoke heart. Plow my soul in a soil that's tar. Smoky bar stool where I drowned my sin. Bought love cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey and women drained my soul, left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl.
This is kind of hard.
Guitar strings snapping like
Ah.
Old roadhouse where my life
Actually, I don't even know if this is the right line to be doing.
shaky.
I'm just kind of guessing.
Memories close, yet I lost more than most folks know.
I still need to show Howie the Big Boss launcher. Yeah, you do.
Silent scream,
He'll probably think it's funny.
town. Empty pockets can't buy back time. Echoes of regret on my mind. Whiskey and women drain my soul.
There's a mod JJ that helps you keep a straight line. Really? It'd be nice if you could, because I know you can turn on, you know, the GPS and have a straight line going through your fields. It'd be nice if you could do that when you're plowing. Just be like, hey, drive straight east. Obviously, you'd have to have it like completely lined up, north, east, southwest wise, if you're doing your field that way. But
Cowpoke heart, plow my soul in a soil that's tar. Smoky bar stool where I drown my sin. Bought love cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey and women drain my soul. Left me
I'm just hoping that this isn't off my claim.
whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't
Although it shouldn't be, right?
but I'd rather
Wouldn't let me plow over there. I don't think. Unless maybe one of the mods I have, possibly.
found the letters in the midnight rain, sneaking around like it's some damn game. Whiskey's gone empty like my heart. You took my soul, tore it all apart. Another your lies in the month of May. Gonna take my boots,
I think it's better when it's not perfect. Looks more realistic. That's probably true.
burning cold. I'm taking back what's mine and what you stole. Thought you could break me, but I'm coming strong.
That was pretty close. I was off by like maybe one little chunk.
Watch me ride out, make you feel what I feel. Your perfume lingers like your ghost, haunts my nights more than most. Got my old guitar strung tight, ready to sing.
Oh, I gotta turn that back on.
Tonight, your sweet talk ain't sweet no more. Rip my heart right off the floor. Time to settle this greedy score. Kick you out and lock the door.
I might be able to get all the way to the edge, actually.
Fire now. Small town gossip.
I was gonna go another row, but I'm like, why would I do that? That's kind of a waste of time if I can get it all in one.
I'm reclaiming what you owe.
Yeah, it looks like I can't get it all in once. It's just barely
Thought you could break me.
too big, I think.
This ain't the end, I'll show you who's wrong. Revenge is a dish to serve with steel. Watch me ride out, make you feel what I feel.
Yep. I can't. I'm just missing one side or the other, like just so small. All right.
Thought you could break me,
I guess we'll just try and go along the edge here.
but I'm coming strong. This ain't the end.
I'm all right with cutting into the field a little bit. I'm just trying to overlap
Serve with steel.
just a tiny bit.
Watch me ride out, make you feel what I feel, what I feel, what I feel. Oh yeah, what I feel.
Now I can get the rest of it. Nice.
Come on down to Grocery Mart. Price is high straight from the start. Grab a cart, let's take a ride. Empty wallet, pockets wide. Milk and eggs, they cost a ton. Getting deals here is no fun. High price tags all
Alright.
Come on down to Grocery Mart. We don't make
JJ going back and forth
we just think 'em up and write 'em down.
like a barber doing a fade. I don't know, that should add a little bit more to the field. Wait, what? Oh, I missed this whole chunk. Forgot about that already. Looks like I'm... Oh, wait, is that a tree stump? I missed a tree stump too. Gotta get that tree stump out of here. I gotta make sure I have the field creation off, right? Not sure if I did. Anyways. I think we're done with the plow for now. You should see the fields I made on No Man's Land in FS22. Yeah, I want to play a start a No Man's Land series. I don't think that one's coming to 25 from what I heard. Sounds like the person who does it only wants it to be in like 2 games at a time. And so they did it for, I think it must have been, oh wait, I gotta grab this stump before I forget. Sounds like they did it for 19 and 22. Watch the fuel. Yeah, we probably do have to worry about the fuel again, don't I? At least this time we have a fuel trailer. You're correct, Mr. JJ. Alien Jim, that's who makes it. Yes, he retires a map after 2 years of playing. I would like to see a similar map to that. I never, like I said, I was late to FS, the series overall. But I think No Man's Land sounds like the most fun map to play, or, you know, one of the most. No Man's Land isn't going to be in 25. Alien Jim already said he wasn't bringing it. Yeah, I think I saw that somewhere. Or maybe I heard it from somebody else, but yeah. I would like to see a map similar to that. Let me see here. Turn on the roller. Okay. Yeah, I gotta back that up just a little bit more, don't I? Wait, why did it... Whatever. Oh, at least this time I'm planting grass, not oilseed radish. That was fun. I planted like half my field in oilseed radish and nobody noticed. So I had to go back and plant it with grass. You think there's a map on FS25 that's similar to it? Do you know the name of it? I know you don't have 25, but... Hello from Germany, welcome in. You don't remember the name, okay. I think there's one that I looked at that's kind of like that, but it was just too open. There wasn't any trees. Like they were basically only at like intersections. You know, they left it wide open so you could just make your own fields, but it was like so wide open. I mean, I guess unless you have a huge grass field or something, but yeah. My brother is currently in Germany. He comes back in like 4 days? New Frontier? I think I looked at that one, didn't really... It's kind of similar. I don't think I'll do that one though. Didn't look like it had what I wanted. Hardware Joe is also from Germany. So is Mr. Marty. Although Mr. Marty's not here, as far as I know. I'm trying to remember what it was on New Frontier. That one has... Was it... You've looked at it? I can't remember if that one had a good amount of infrastructure or what it was that I was like, I don't think I'll do that one. Because I know it doesn't have a ton of infrastructure. Actually, that one might have been the one that I liked the most. I'm trying to remember the name of it. I don't remember what it was. Also, Elfie, welcome in. Burton, welcome in as well. JC Farms, welcome back. Dark Forest might be a map you are looking for survival, JJ. Yeah, I want it to be kind of No Man's Land-ish, where it doesn't have a lot of infrastructure, but there's a good amount of trees and a good amount of open field. The one that I looked at, it was really open and there was almost no trees, which, I don't know, I guess if you don't want to have to cut down trees, then that would be a map for you, but I don't know, it just seemed like unrealistic with how little amount of trees that it had, I guess. Like, obviously, once you turn it into fields, then it looks fine, because you have, like, big fields, and then tree lines, and then big field and tree line, but... Checking out some OBS settings. Alright, good luck with that, JC. Sorry, Miss Dust Bunny. I don't know what you said, but Streamlabs didn't like it. As Matt says, Streamlabs is a snowflake. They can't have you saying anything. They get offended at all of it. Hello, Sydney. Welcome in. I used initials for welcome back for JC's name. Oh no. I don't know if I have it turned on again. I can't remember if I turned it on. Let's see, 78. Is it going down? Yep, okay, good. Well, this should be able to get us a couple more $1,000, I guess. Probably, what, another $5,000 a year or something like that. Or maybe not a year, per harvest, actually. Because you can do grass a couple of times per year. I don't understand why it does this sometimes, though. And it'll just randomly stop, too. I'm just waiting for it to turn back to black. Oh, there it is. I knew it would happen at some point. It just looks so funny. I don't know why it does that. Sydney says she's doing good, Dust Bunny. Okay. I think I'll park this right up here for now. I don't really have a good spot for the equipment until I get that other field sort of set how I want it. Well, I should probably take the front mount off too. Alright, I think I have to roll this field too, right? Yeah, that part needs rolling, so we can go roll that entire section. Crap, I think I put the roller over there too, didn't I? Jesus. All the things that I need. I'm ready to fly out of town. Where are you going, Sydney? My mom was headed into town and asked what I wanted. I said pizza. She said, okay, Pizza Hut. Pizza the Hut. Welcome back, Mr. Rex. Mr. Blaine, welcome in. I swear every piece of equipment that I brought over here I have to bring back. Rex, did you just post a new video? JC's asking. Pizza the Hut is a character from the movie Spaceballs, Star Wars spoof in the 80s. Okay, yeah, I never knew that. You know how some people are called like movie buffs? People who enjoy watching a lot of movies? I consider myself a movie nerf. Somebody who doesn't watch a lot of movies. Complete opposite of a buff, making it worse. Rex says, JC, no, I only post videos on Saturday and Sunday. Okay. Maybe he just seen it for the first time. Alright, we don't have access to that land. Try and get the edge here. This is why I didn't want to go all the way up to the side. Actually, can we use the steering assist? Does that work? Yes, it looks like it will. Nice. But Sydney's excited to see her sister. Okay, I had the notification. Maybe your stream? Oh yeah, maybe he set up a stream just now. That could be. Stu says no stream this Sunday. It's Mom Day. Nice, Stu. Playing Mortal Kombat. Awesome. Probably last night's stream went public. Yeah, that could be too. Be a very long time though. I'm not sure how long mine take, but yeah. Just barely not wide enough again. Mr. Stefanos, welcome in. It's weird how the left side's got that, like, I don't know, different color to it, because that's the part we rolled. That's really weird. Bob's busy that day, don't ask him.
myself.
Hey, did you know Hardware Bob's now rents trucks? That's right. Pickup trucks, cargo vans.
Do you have
box
Discord? I
trucks.
do have a Discord.
Hardware Bob's. Go check
If you
yourself.
scroll up through the chat, you should be able to find it somewhere.
98
It is also linked down in the description, or there you go, Robert posted it for you.
Elm Creek.
Dusty wood floor, boots stomping loud.
Alright, so that's done.
Dim city talking crowd.
Ooh, Rex is starting up a heist.
Bread on ice.
Robert's hopping in as well. Anybody else want to join the heist? Now's your chance. You got 2 minutes. JC's joining.
Making shadows dance. Young lovers lost
I was going to go over more, but I got these seeds up in front here. I don't want to knock those over. It took me like a minute to stack those all up. It's actually 3 pallets worth, but there's 2 partials. Alright, I think that's done. Oops, yeah, folding it up. Zing's joining the heist. Mr. Blaine's joining as well. Made it home, so time for me to go. Hope you have a great rest of your stream. See you all tonight. I was gonna see if you caught that one, Rex. Wreck. I think I'll put it over here. Alright, JJ got the second monitor all hooked up. Change the resolution, so we'll see. Alright. We shall see. Oh, Rex won and Zing won. Mr. Robert, Blaine, and... is that it? I think so. I think Robert and Blaine lost. Okay. Oh, that part all needs lime. Okay. Keep forgetting all these things 'cause I'm doing grass. It's like, don't have to do a lot of this stuff. Just pretty much lime it and use the big roller on it, and that's it. Double loss for you. You lost the gamble as well. I seen the gamble. I didn't see the result. See if I can find it here in a second. Stefanos joined the Discord. Very nice. We currently have fertilizer in here. I probably have to do that too, huh? Let's take off the lime. Yep, we need to double fertilize it, so I guess we'll do that. Mr. William? I don't know if I already said welcome in. I saw your name pop up and I don't know if I said it or not, so welcome in, William. Not sure how far this can actually reach, so I think we should be good though. I'm not sure if it's missing the far right or if it's already fertilized, because it's not changing color. I think it might already be fertilized. Wind cries out his name, echoes through the plains. Silent prayers to a world filled with remains. Alright, let's check this again. Yeah, that part looks like it's already fertilized. Okay.
falls heavy like an anchor deep. Cold waters run through dreams can't sleep. Whispering past the wind feels so steep.
I wasn't going to put this up here because I gotta go get some lime. Maybe we'll just go back.
Lost out in the fields, no place to run. Searching for a soul, a whisper in the sun. Carrying all his scars, battles never won.
What other games do you play, Stefanos? Or you just, because I know you play SnowRunner. That's where you joined from, SnowRunner and Farm Sim. Actually, I don't know if you play Farm Sim, but you probably play SnowRunner.
Wind cries out his name, echoes through the plain.
I'm gonna try and put this right next to the fence, but it's not wanting to turn very good. Alright, let's try it about there. Good enough. Alright. I think we still have some lime over there in the other field. I do play FS25. FS22, FS17, I sent a picture in the Discord. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll check it out when I'm done with the stream. I try to switch to the interior view when it's like a bunch of trees, so you can't really see anything.
Songs trapped inside my head, wishing for a stage instead. I ain't no stage king, no guitar hero, just a gunslinger with nothing to show.
Alright, I believe this is lime.
Shooter for a six string.
Yep, alright.
All just to hear them scream. Long nights under the starry skies, singing lonesome lullabies.
This music is made by NachoCast,
Howling through the canyon.
so it's not a mod. Well, I guess it probably could be considered a mod.
Anthem. Spurs jingling with every step. Dusty boots and
I suppose most people would probably just consider it a third-party mod, but
so hard got me thinking.
you barely missed that.
Life better with a guitar singing. I ain't no stage king, no guitar hero. Just a
Oh, that's less
gunslinger with nothing
less wide than I thought. It's not as wide as the
for a six string. Give it all just to
fertilizer is.
scream.
Yeah, it is AI. Yep. Let me try and get the edge of the field really quick right there. It's got some weird overlapping lines right there, but whatever.
Long nights under the starry skies, singing lonesome lullabies. Wind howling
Yeah, so he basically tells the AI what he wants to hear. Sometimes he writes out the lyrics, you know, tells it, you know, I want a faster tempo here, I want to have it more sound like this or that, and kind of fine-tunes it.
boots and broken
But yes, it is AI music.
so hard got me thinking.
Pretty crazy to think about, isn't it? AI is getting crazy. Just the other day, actually, yesterday, I heard there was somebody who had been murdered in a road rage incident, and they, like, for all the people's different, you know, statements or whatever, I can't remember what they call it. They had an AI generate this guy, the guy who got killed, and read his statement. So they had, like, you know, you could see him, and his lips would move and everything, and yeah, I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's sort of funny, But the dude who killed him ended up getting more time because the judge was so moved by it. What a weird thing. I don't know. But I think the prosecution was trying for 8 years and the judge ended up giving him 9. Something like that. But yeah, I think it's the first time it's been used in a trial. I could be wrong on that. Let's put that back on. Oh, I missed a little part too, didn't I? Okay. I forget what state it was, but yeah, it's kind of interesting. No, my palette of stuff. That was all my fault. Actually, I should probably be able to pick up most of those seeds. Alright. You thought it would be considered disrespectful? Well, the sister of the person who was murdered was the one who decided that she wanted to do it. She was like, this is something, because she was really mad at the guy, but she's like, I know my brother would have forgave him. Or something like that. And so yeah, the guy, like, you know, she wrote what she thought her brother would say, something like that. And then the AI just said that. Alright, I think we're actually done off in this corner now. Oh wait, where is the gotta get the little seed trailer. I'm gonna try and pick up those seeds. I wouldn't want AI speaking for me, making a 3D model of me if I'm dead. Yeah, so she wrote the words, what he was gonna say, but then the rest of it the AI did. I'm sure they probably again fine-tuned it to make it look or sound better, but interesting use of AI. Perfect, got that palette gone. This one's definitely not gonna get all gone, but maybe a little bit. There we go. Oh, if it was the sister who did it, that's one thing. I thought the court... Oh, no. Yeah, that would be probably traumatic for them. Mr. Pee-wee, welcome in. Yeah, the sister did it. She said she was, like, going through... I don't remember exactly. I watched it yesterday. Stu says, what did I walk into? AI people speaking? Yeah, Stu, there was somebody who got murdered in a road rage incident, and then their sister used AI to like recreate. I can't remember what it's called, but when an impact statement. That's what they called it. They used AI to read off the person who got killed his impact statement, and so they recreated like you know, him, I guess you could say, and then he would say his impact statement. You could see him, his lips moving and everything like that. That's creepy. Oh shoot, there goes both of my implements. I forgot those were even on there. I should have noticed that.
taste of cold beers and hot girls.
Mi familia, Mexican restaurant. Mi familia, we got the food that you want.
Come to mi familia, now serving, how you say, breakfast, poniendo mis huevos en tu boca.
Mi familia, Mexican restaurant. Mi familia, we got the food that you want.
Se habla español.
Country hits 98.6.
Doing the salsa in the tractor. I don't even know what that. I know it's some kind of a dance. This part here is so tight to make this turn. Like if you have any kind of a trailer, you're not making that. You're going into those fields over there.
Saturday sun climbing my way up slow. Restless dreams cut with red solo glow. Battered boots kick down the heavy.
This one you can barely even see the road. It's like one, kind of one path. There we go.
Life's a game rough and wild. Lose every battle, win the war. Weekend spirit feeds my core. Sunday morning in a smoky haze. Haunting nights within the band's craze. Morning dew on bloodshot.
A Latino dance to match the music.
Clear sky.
Oh, was I like turning the wheel or something at the same time?
Streams, broken verses from shattered dreams. Two-step rhythm to a silent crowd. Voice loud, proud, remains unbowed. We can rap for free and wild. Life's a game rough and round. Lose every battle, win the war. Weekend spirit feeds my core.
It's so bumpy in the field. I like it. It's kind of cool. Oh shoot, I just drove right past both the implements, didn't I? I forgot about that. That's the whole reason I grabbed this.
Weekend spirit feeds my core. We can rap for free and wild. Life's a game rough and round.
Oh, you were laughing at the music, imagining me dancing.
Weekend spirit feeds my core.
I thought maybe I was like turning the wheel at the same time or something, making it unknowingly, making it like dance or something.
Songs of sorrow, whispers and streams, broken verses from
All right, there we go.
shattered dreams. Two-step rhythm to a silent crowd. Voice loud, proud, remains unbound. Weekend spirit feeds my core. Weekend spirit feeds my core.
Whoa. A little bit too fast.
Spirit feeds my core.
Rex is near Ontario, right? Are you saying like near it, like nearly beating BC?
High school bleachers and Friday night lights, prom dates and fireflies, long summer nights.
28 watching, 27 likes, almost a parody. If I'm making a song about Rex and the Wi-Fi moose, oh yeah, I forgot about that. The moose is loose.
Drove it down roads with a youthful view. Now it sits there, busted still. Testament to a heart that's lost its will. Friends are scattered to the four winds. Some found love.
Or it says Wi-Fi moose. We joke with Rex because, you know, he's Canadian, so he's got like moose up there. So we say he's got like moose Wi-Fi or, you know, syrup Wi-Fi or, you know, just joking about moose and stuff. Or it's like, I've never heard of a Wi-Fi moose before. Is this like a new thing? I forgot to drop the front part of this again. Oh crap, and I didn't grab the seeds.
Used to have a truck that shine like new. Drove it down roads with a youth.
Alright, I think because we rolled it, we shouldn't have any rocks. Yeah, we don't have any. That's good.
Saturday morning, sun rising high. Truck on the gravel, not a cloud in the sky. Coffee in hand, boots on my feet. Gonna chase that freedom, feeling sweet. Down the old dirt road, nothing in sight, just the open fields and the endless light.
Did I tune up the Orange Beast? It's funny, the Orange Beast is a DLC in Gold Mining Simulator. But no, we have not. We actually have the top engine in this thing. I must have bought the top engine right when we started because I've never tuned it up at all. Maybe it's just we're getting to an open spot where we can finally open it up or something. Mr. Bryce, welcome in. What map is this one on? This is the Riverbend Springs map. Every time we stream the game, William, we're on... Well, not every time, I guess, but... This is the only series that I stream. At least so far. We finally bought some more land so we don't have to be doing lawn mowing simulator anymore. I can't see anything out there. Oh wow, that's not even close. Okay, now let's try and... I kinda doubt this will flip over, but we'll try it. Zoom in a little bit. Okay, first I'm gonna try and put my forks together. And let's tilt it, lift it up, tilt it down. Ooh, that can really tilt, never mind. Maybe we should be able to get this, I think. Maybe not. Apparently no. Okay, I think you can actually grab it from upside down though. See if that works. I think if you get the forks inside these, it'll still grab. I don't know, let's see if the game will do it or not. It might not. Oh, it does work. Look at that. You can grab pallets upside down on here, guys. I didn't know if the boards would like hold or not, if we were just kind of like slip right through. It's kind of cool.
This is the end, the last sunset we'll see. Rusty trucks, abandoned, weary hearts, missing beats. The bars closed down, that neon light won't glow. The jukebox sound ain't playing no more songs of hope. This is the end, the last sunset we'll see. No more
Okay. Now what I'm going to try and do is just try and drive forward and flip it.
we gave it all, but fate dealt a cold, cruel hand. As the world falls away, I guess this was the final stand. Grandma's back.
Probably shouldn't do it right next to this one. Give myself some open space. No, go the wrong way.
She always said when it comes, maybe we'll start on the break. But the stars are falling, the fate
There we go. That is pretty cool, yeah. It's a neat thing. I assume that the forks would just kind of go through the bottom half of the pallet. It's nice that these pallets all stick together, because that would never happen in real life. I suppose maybe if you had it wrapped all tight, you could maybe do something like that, but depending on how heavy it was.
Johnny sitting on the porch, strumming that old guitar, singing out a tune to the heavens and the falling star again. But the stars are falling.
As a certified forklift operator, I approve this message. Nice. Oh no! Oh, that's a rip. Is that what you do for a living, Pee-wee? You drive forklift? I'll have to come back for that, because it's probably not going to stay on there at fast speeds anyways. Ooh, Robert, you rolled a 51. That's getting close. That's literally the lowest number you could have rolled and still 1 points. I know I'm an electrician, but I'm a weapon on a forklift too. Do you have to drive forklift for part of your job? Is that why you're certified, or is it a past job or something?
In a bar in West Kentucky, they say he makes his rounds. A shadow in the corner.
I feel like you've told me that you're an electrician before. I think I've asked that, maybe not.
Worn out sixth string, and a voice as cold as sin. When the devil plays guitar, the trouble's bound to begin. Folks say they see his eyes gleam red with fiery light, and when his fingers hit the strings, the bar turns deathly quiet. He bends those notes and whispers tales of lost souls and regret. When the devil plays guitar, it's a sound.
Yep, moving cables, pallets, etc. We spoke about it. Okay. I was like, I think I might have asked you that before, but maybe I'm wrong. Could have been somebody else, but yeah.
You shake and shiver with each haunted chord and bar. There's no escaping fate when the devil plays guitar. He don't want your silver nor gold upon your hand.
You got a fair few licenses for your job.
And the currency of deeds you can't withstand. One night I sat and listened as he tuned that old
Are you able to use multiple different types of lifts, forklifts, or is it one certain type?
I asked him about redemption. He just laughed and played again. His music filled the empty room with whispers of my sin. He said, boy, it's just a gamble. Life's a game you can't outsmart.
Up to 25 tons.
So bitter, it
Nice.
burst my heart.
That's a lot of weight.
Devil plays guitar.
Alright, the wrapper can stay here, because that's... Well, actually, wait. When you harvest wheat, you can get straw from that too, can't you? That's those big boy container loading forklifts you see at the port. Yeah, those things are cool looking.
Plays guitar, sorrows in the air. Every note a story of a life beyond repair. You shake and
The one says, how do we get in on these heists and stuff? You push exclamation mark, and then heist, and then you put how many points you want. So if you want to gamble, say 3 points in the heist, you can put exclamation mark, heist, 3. There is a cooldown, so it'll probably tell Stu here how long he has to wait. So yeah, 890 seconds, which would be what? 13, 14? Like almost 15 minutes. 10 seconds less than 15 minutes. How do we know how many points you have? You can push exclamation mark points for that too.
He cared about only one thing, making a great cup of coffee. Sure, we may take a little longer to brew, and we may not call it fancy names,
Yeah, now it should tell you.
and that's why our coffee is such a good food.
You got 62. You get one for every 5 minutes of watching, and then if you gamble or do slots or duel, like Stu's trying to duel you. Slots, duel, gamble, and heist are the ways you can make points. Pee-wee's got 2. Yeah, you lost all of them in that last heist. See at the top there? Or wait, no. It says you won, but you gambled 0 points. You must have lost them all in a previous heist. You did? Because it only puts the winners.
country hits.
Actually, I don't think I need these anymore.
6 K-U-N-T-F-M-M Creek.
Alright, let's drop this off.
City grind, crushing my soul. Gray walls, dreams feeling cold. Tie strangling joy every day. Needed dirt grass to break away.
Can't tell what's going on.
Paper stacked high on my desk.
Oh, not that.
I'm lost. Number names ain't where I belong.
There we go.
Soil, that's my song.
I lost all my points in the gamble and heisted for 0. Yeah, the heists have the highest chance of winning, so... I think it's 75% chance on the heists, and then 50 on gambles, 50 on duel, and like 7% on slots. Slots are rigged against you, because even if you win, you might win like your points back, and maybe you know, like say if you gamble 10 points, you might win 11 points or something. There is a chance to go all the way up to 5 times your points. If you gambled 10, you could get up to 50. Whereas the duel and the gamble, well, actually the gamble does have a triple multiplier, but only 2% chance of getting that. Alright, I think everything up there is good. I think we got everything out of here that we wanted to move now. Just a big old roller. I guess we can go roll the field. Actually, no, we already did that when we planted, didn't we? We don't need to do that. You only got 2 points. It's a sad day. 62. Okay. I'm looking around trying to see where it says. Stefano says 1. So you get points every 5 minutes for chatting. Or watching, I should say. But you do have to put at least a chat every 5 minutes. Or else, like, let's say you put one in at, right now it says 4:11 my time. Let's say you put one in at 4:12. And then you didn't talk till 4:20. The game, or the mini game, or whatever you want to say, would credit you for 5 minutes, which would be 1 point. But if you talked now and then you talked in like 4 minutes from now, I guess I would still credit with you with 1 point. If you talked now and then 6 minutes from now, you'd get 2 points because you had those chats 5 minutes spaced apart. So, I guess I'm not really sure why it makes you chat, but I think it's because otherwise it doesn't know if you're watching. Like, you might be in the stream, but yeah, I don't know. I guess that's the way for it to verify that you're there watching it. It's kind of weird. Alright, I'm gonna go move some of these trees into our production point over here. I keep forgetting that we even have all this money sitting here in trees and wood. Stefanos, you joined the heist? I don't see your name. So it's off my list. I can't tell if you won or lost. But if it puts your name, that means you won. If it doesn't put your name, that means you lost. Now it seems so quiet when I get out of the truck. Any of the tractors with the music off. It's weird. You lost a lot? Yeah, you probably lost like 300 points or something, I would guess. Because I think it was you yesterday, or somebody was checking yesterday, they had like 300. Oh, it took that whole tree. Dang. Oh, it took all of that too? Nice. We were pretty low then. Robert's going to be doing some lurking, alright, Robert? Trying to finally get rid of some of these trees. These have been here since the start of this series. We're in year 5 now. And we still got a bunch of trees to get rid of. Eventually, once all these trees are gone, I plan on just rounding this corner off a bit more. Stu gave him 300 points, that's funny. I guess that's one way to get points too. Where did you get all these trees from? Had to clear the field? Yes, not all of it. Actually, right here is the edge of the field. If I look at the mini map, you'll be able to tell, or I guess a bigger map, you'll be able to tell a little bit easier. Oh, I actually got my vehicle parked right on it. Hang on, let me move this. It's hard to see with that right in the way. But yeah, we've still got a lot of trees to go through. This thing goes through the trees really slow. It's like 10 times slower than the normal production point for trees. But that's a lot of, that's probably like 20 grand sitting right there. Just this stack. I think these are about 1,000 each, and there's 20 of them. But let's see. Yeah, now you can kind of see it. So right here is where the field used to end, and it went across. And then right here there used to be a road. You can see the start of the road. It went all the way up through here, and it split this. This whole right half was one big field. And this left half was actually 2 fields. There's another road that went through here and met this road going down. So we bought this field originally, cut all the trees out, and expanded it to like right here. And then we bought this field, expanded this middle road part out. Then we bought this field and expanded this part out. and we did the same thing. The road used, or the claim used to end at like the same point this one did, and then we cut down all those trees. I left most of it because I was planning on putting some houses back there, but yeah, it looks like it doesn't really want me to put a house there, so we just turned that into a field. We'll put a house. I think we'll put it either on this start part or over here. Maybe I'll put it in the middle even. But I think we'll have a little road going through here, around the edge of the field, and then we'll have like a storage shed for our stuff, all of our equipment. We'll probably have a silo to store some grain or whatever we put in there. I think we'll have a place for fuel, so we can fuel up our trucks, a little repairing garage. I don't know if there's anything else I should really be putting over there, but yeah, I think we'll have a kind of a row of stuff, obviously a house too. So that's the plan. I'm gonna bust out the chainsaw and chop this thing down a little bit so we get this place full for production. Oh, you didn't realize you can merge fields? Yeah. Yeah, you can merge fields or make your own fields. So you're not just stuck with whatever the game has. And you can like change the height of stuff too. So if you wanted to, you could probably make the ground like 40 feet taller and then just like pave over most of the, or not pave over, but put a field over most of the map. It would cost a ton of money, but you could. I just realized this one kind of looks like a sword. If I had left a little bit longer, it'd be like the handle right there, and then like these are the little things that come out to kind of protect your hand from getting hit, and then the big sword part. I don't know how I saw that. Yeah, it's one giant sword. Alright, I think we are maxed out now. Oops. Doesn't want me to go in the menu anymore. That's fine, I'll go into here then. We have 12,700, so we can still fit 1,300 liters. What is this one rolling? This one is 300, so it should take that. I don't know why it wouldn't. Whatever. Oh, maybe I'm in the way. Nope, doesn't like it. Okay, fair enough. Try and scoot that all a little closer there. The one says, now I see why people come to watch JJ's streams. Stu says, yeah, it's fun here, just chill. Stream is cool. We just kind of talk about whatever happens to come up too. But yeah, we still, like, look at all these trees. That's still a ton of trees to get through. And it's so slow. Like foods? Yeah, Pablo likes to talk about foods. Oh no, William rolled a 50. That is the highest number you can roll and lose points. Robert got lucky earlier and rolled a 51. I gotta sneeze again, hang on. I can never sneeze just once either. It's always like 5 times. Alright. Oh, the one lost 50. It's that good roll to 25. But yeah, we got wood. Wood for days. Let's check how much this actually is worth. I'm not even sure. Let's go to prices. Oh, that's the bottom. I thought we were at the top. Okay, wait. It's planks, it's P. I need to be at the bottom. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got planks. So the little pallets are worth about, looks like 24 might be the 25, oh 29? Jeez, 2,900. Each of these pallets is worth 2,900. And looks like we have 30? Wait, no, 4, so that's 8, 16, 32, 33 of those ones. I should probably move this out of the way so more pallets can spawn out though. There we go. And then we got... Wait, why did I go back down to silage? That's weird. Long planks, that's worth roughly 38, I think is the highest I see at the museum. So each of these pallets is worth 38. And we have 20 of them, so that's probably like 90,000 as well for that. How much of these do we have? Is it 12? Yeah, 12 of those ones. Those are worth... Wait, that's W. Those ones are almost peak. 58... No, 65. Holy smokes. 6,500 for each of those. So 12 times 6,500. Dang, we have that much money sitting in wood? Hang on, I'm gonna pull up a calculator quick. What did I say, the 6,500 times 12, or what? So close enough. 78,000. That's like a $250,000, yeah. It's a pretty good chunk of change sitting there. So Pee Wee 110. Stu's game box got 94. Zing got 20,000, and the one got 300. So all of you guys won on that one, it looks like. Oh wait, no, it says half the crew got sent to Davy Jones' locker. Okay, who started the heist? Stu. Okay, Stu, Stefanos. So Stefanos lost. Cause Stu won, Zing won. The one won. And Pee Wee won. So Stefanos is the only one who lost. Bummer. Bro, how do you remove tree stumps? They are scenery objects. I suppose, yeah, you could leave little stumps every once in a while. Not all of them, but... Not normal trees. I cut all of them down just to have more field area. Because this part you can kind of see a little bit back here. I tried to cover it up with some grass and all of these bushes. But this was, you can see right here the most. This is the hillside we cut into. We cut down all of the trees from this point right here. You can see the line. This point to the right was just trees. Going all the way that way too, and that hill obviously is the biggest one. We cut way into that, flattened it out to make farmland. So, Stu's in a box. Gamble all of Stu lost his game box's points. Nice, Alfredo. Alfredo just lost 10,000 of Stu's game boxes points. Wow. Stu's gonna be poor real quick. Wait, you know what? If we have this much money in wood, I'm gonna see if we can't get rid of some of this. If any of this is in peak pricing, I'm gonna sell it. So wood beams next month. We could sell that next month easily. Wood beams, planks are going down, long planks are down. So wood beams we could sell next month. That should be like 80,000 from those. Actually, next month should be really profitable then, because we have 80,000 in wood. And then over there we have like 170,000 in silage. So that's about $250,000 right there too. We probably have like 400,000 in both silage and... Wait, why am I carrying this trailer? Probably have about 400,000 in silage and wood stuff. I'm gonna drop the trailer off right over here. Alright, let's get this out of here. I think this field is totally done. Everything we needed to do on here is all done. We just got to give it some time for the grass to grow and we should be good. To be honest, the amount of wood / trees you have left is probably how much you have processed already. Probably not even. Well, maybe. Because I have delivered... I think I've sold the wood once or twice already. So yeah, we're probably halfway through the trees. But the amount of wood we have over there is probably less than what we have here. Like, we probably have more than that in trees, just trees. Alright. You made him lose points. He says, sure, Fredo, sure, I see. Okay. I think it's almost about time. We're going to have to plan out where we want this house to go. Am I on that? Oh, yeah, we are. Okay. Yeah, I think we can bale this up and use the straw here as well. I kind of forgot about that. That's basically a house in wood, unless they're insane in this game. I've heard they are quite expensive. I've never actually built one myself, but like you have to go collect all the materials, so you have to like I guess I don't know all the materials, but I think you have to like take rocks to a place to change it into concrete to then like use that for part of the foundation, and then you need like different pieces of wood, like prefab walls and stuff. The one says, how many points do I need for JJ's 2025 Speedo calendar? The swimsuit edition, or Speedo edition as you called it. That's funny. I'm just trying to back it up so I don't get too much built up in one spot. There we go. Dude, one pass filled this thing up 25%. That's crazy. I mean, I guess it is the smallest combine in the game. This is actually a pretty decent sized field of wheat, isn't it? Yeah, I don't have any redeems, the one. I want to put some of those in. So you can like redeem your points, other than just like gambling and stuff. But I currently don't have any. Like I know Zing has one where you can redeem it, and it'll give you forgetting the name now. A Rickroll. You redeem it, like when he flips over his truck, you like redeem flip, and then it'll Rickroll you. You'll start playing the Rick Astley or whatever it is. Another one is it's got the Hawk-Tua girl. No Speedo calendars. That's in the works. Imagine that. I suppose the e-girls can do that, huh? Wheat was your favorite favorite to harvest IRL? I feel like anyone that would use a big combine would be fun. I don't know. Only Zing calendars at the moment, right? Zing's calendar's all finished. Says hello, bro. Capizada, welcome in. I know I saw your chat earlier, but I didn't say welcome in. I'm being crazy. How do you remove? I don't know what that is. Sinar trees, like old dead trees on a field. You can get a stump grinder, or you can get a mod. I've used both on this playthrough. I'll open it up in just a second and show you. Well, where are you going, bud? That was weird. I think he locked onto some random thing out in the middle of nowhere. There's different machines. Wait, what's he doing? That was weird. Okay. One time around the field filled this thing up 75%. Okay, so there's where is it? Here. So you can use trying to find the little skid steers. I'm probably already past it. Oh, here it is. So you can use like a skid steer. You can buy either one of these or maybe a mod one. And then if you go to skid steer loader, or the skids, this is basically skid steer attachments. Right here is a stump grinder. So that's one way to do it. If you go to, I don't think the front loader has one. Yeah, that does not look like it does. I don't think a telehandler does either. Nope. Okay. If you go to a front loader, like you'll have a tractor, you can have a front loader on it. These can have, or wait, no, not front loader. There is also these ones here, like a mulcher. These will get rid of it. Or I think it's the excavator, then it has an attachment here. You can use this to get rid of it. A forestry mulcher. And here you go, stump cutters. These just attach to the back of your tractor. So I think there's a couple of different ways. I thought there was one you could attach to the front. But maybe that was just the little skid steer that I was thinking of. I don't know. Maybe they do have it in here, but I missed it. But yeah, you can attach one to the front too and do that. You tried it, but it doesn't work. You'll probably have to get. Oh, some stumps do not come out. Some of them are, if they're off in the woods somewhere, like by a swamp maybe. Some stumps are just stuck there. Let's see if I have any around here. Doesn't look like it. We might be good. Yeah, I don't see any over here. There's usually a dead tree or two around that is something you can't remove. Yeah, it looks like we don't have any. I remember seeing some on, because I used to play on Silver Run Forest and FS25, and there was quite a few on there close by the swamps that you couldn't get. You have kit? I'm not sure exactly what you're trying to say there. You have field 55, okay. Go to field 55. I'm not sure where that one is. Have a big forest there inside a lot of this. Okay. Yeah, I can go there quick. I don't know. I'm trying to watch. I'm trying to get this up to 100%. I think it's probably 10,000? No, 9,000 maybe. Actually less than that. 85? Yeah, I'll go to 55 in just a second. I'm not even sure where that's at. Okay, 7%. Looks like maybe 8,000, huh? 98. 99%. Oh, I forgot. I didn't even get, I didn't end up getting the heck is it called? The Mac down. I didn't get the Mac down.
Come on down to Grocery Mart. We don't make the prices. We just think them up and write them down.
I'm not sure how full this thing gets. Maybe 8,000 probably, huh? Am I playing in hard mode? Not hard mode, but like we don't have a difficulty on hard. But we started with basically nothing, if that's what you mean. Where's 55? Is that down here? Oh, that's actually not too far away. That's just around the corner. Let's just jump down here. Oh, because you have all that tree, I see. Bring up the mini-map here. So yeah, you're up in here. In this woods you're talking about. Let's see. I'm still not seeing any trees that you can't remove. They have like a... Or at least in... Oh, here we go. This is one. This stump cannot be removed, as far as I know. So that's just that you're just stuck with that one. If there's any other ones that are like that, or like here we go, here's a couple more. This you're stuck with. This you're stuck with. This you're stuck with. Anything like that, you'll probably just have to plow a circle around it in your field or something. Hey Matt, welcome back in. Okay, so this is completely full. Now, I want to get a silo at some point. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if now is when I want to do that. Do I want to try and design how I want to, because I don't want to chop down these trees, because I want to have some trees to have it look like sort of natural over here. So I think it's probably better to try to put my house where I want it. You'd recommend the red silo? Super efficient for the price. Yeah, I don't have any mod silos, so I'd probably just do a base game one. I know the red one you're talking about. That might be the way we go. Trying to think, where do I want to put my house in this section? Maybe something like right in here, I think. No worries, now Pistol's out for a duel. GC Farm, JJ, thanks for the tip. I'm so close now. You didn't get it though? It didn't quite work? Wait, actually, let me see. Oh yeah, screw it. Let's do this. Sorry, it keeps going third person or not. There we go. Let's cut down a couple of these small trees. For sure we'll get those out of here. Did that one not cut? Weird. That one was just not part of the bunch, apparently. Alright, let's put it down. Let's pile it up right here, I think. Looks like there's a little bit left on this. Actually, this will level this area, so we won't have to try to do that part of it. That's too heavy for us, okay. I'm actually going to try and drop this. And we'll try and cut this up while we can see a little better. There we go. 207 kilos, just over the weight. JJ, once I'm done and reinstalling Farm Sim again, I'm going to start a new save, thinking of doing logging and goats. That would be cool. That would be probably one of the easier ones to do as well, Matt, because obviously logging you can just chop down pretty much any trees that you want. But goats are easy to take care of because it's just grass. I'm back. Welcome back, Joshua. I'm going to drop it here again on the corner. Oh, is it? I've not done many animals this time. Yes, goats are very easy. It's just grass. Like, I mean, they're the same as sheep. So if you've ever done sheep where you just feed them grass, it's the same thing, except they produce goat milk, so you get, you know, something else to do with them. I've only done them in my, like, learning save. When I first started out on FS25, I did the different rice, peas, spinach, water buffalo, goats, you know, whatever I missed. I did cows too, because those were something I didn't do in 22. I didn't get around to that one. Yeah, they're pretty easy. Okay, let's try. I think I want to put the house like right here, right where this thing is, this little bush. Bees suck in 25, really? They just don't produce as much? Is FS26 worth it? 25, I think. I've been sticking with 22 because I got it for free, and it seems 25 is just graphics and updates. I did recommend not getting to 25 for the past about 6 months, but I would say it's probably worth it now. They did come out with precision farming today, actually. They're starting to get a good amount of mods and maps and all that kind of stuff. They have 2 different rices you can do. They have long grain rice and I guess they call it wet rice and dry rice, I guess. But long grain rice and like normal rice. They have spinach, peas, green beans, and then they have goats and water buffalo. So they have 2 different, I think that's it for animals, 2 different types of animals, and then a couple of different crops. It's mostly just those things, I would say, but probably the biggest thing is the GPS, and the AI actually is really good at, or much better at driving in this one than the last one. The last one, if you have any trees like overhanging the field or anything, the AI just doesn't know how to cut that part or whatever, to process that area. In this one, they can pretty much figure out how to do every field, and they might only leave like 0.1% or something. Like, they're pretty good at getting every little spot. There's just like usually 1 or 2 spots they'll miss, like tiny spots. Alright, let's see here. You hated the old AI? So yeah, I think I'll put it right here where this clearing is. Actually, right here would be a nice spot too. It's already cleared there. Maybe that could be like the shed or something, I don't know. Actually, I think I gotta push this further back though, because I want to have a road come through here alongside the edge here. So the road would probably be like right here. The house would have to be like right in this section. Let's cut this down. Oh yeah, the GPS seems sweet. It's very nice. All my rows in the old one would be like all over the place. I'd be swerving a little bit here, a little bit there all the time. And so by the end of the field, I'm like, it's just going way over. But on here you can, and especially like right now, because I'm using the GPS to get the crop here, when I come back over it to pick it up with a baler, it'll be really nice because the baler I can just push B and the GPS will follow these exact same lines. If I was just to go like, you know, wherever I wanted all willy-nilly throughout the field here, I would have to go all willy-nilly again with the baler to try and get it to where I want it. So it helps to follow the lines. Like, you can turn the lines on and off. Let me see. I have a setting here where I just push one button and it turns the lines on or off. You can also go into the menu, and then here at the bottom it says show lines. You can turn that off as well. Yo, I have that house in one of my more modded saves. I love it. I just think it looks kind of cool. It just reminds me of like a house up in the mountains or something. I'm not sure. Is this one? 105. What is this? Alright, I think that's all of the bits there. I thought there was an... Oh, I think actually... I think I had the lumberjack mod on and I deleted one of those branches. Pretty sure. Can you see the pic right now? Because I will go sleep now. I'll have to check it out later because I'm streaming right now. I will reply when I'm done with the stream, Stefanos. So you will have to see the reply tomorrow when you wake up. Although the AI was better, in fact, you could do 2 workers at once. They'd meet in the middle. Oh, the old AI, sorry. I remember on the old one, couldn't you hire like 6 of them at one time? I don't know what you can do on here. But I think I tried doing it. Well, oh no, I think I didn't have enough machines, that's what it was. I think I tried doing it, didn't have enough machines to do multiple people. Matt asked something about if anybody knows a solution for being able to @, people on here. I don't know of any solutions, Matt. Anybody else know anything? Yeah, I usually, almost always, I check my Discord after I stream. It's very rarely that I'll check it before the stream. Oh, come on. It's like under the ground right here. That part of the bush, or the plant. Alright, good night, JJ in chat. See you later, Stefanos. Thank you for the Discord message. I will certainly check it out when I'm done here. I don't want to make a habit of it, because then other people will be like, here, I sent you a message, can you check it now? And then it'll just be like constantly interrupting, you know, so as much as I want to see it, I am going to have to make you wait. Yep, see you later. Thank you for stopping in, Stefanos. Have a good rest of your night. We'll see you in the next one. I'll try switching browsers. Oh, that could be it, yeah. Could be something weird with browsers. That cleared quick. There's nothing left on that one. You know, I just thought it'd be kind of cool. You know how some people have like, there's like mods for decorations or like a pile of wood or something? If you chopped up a bunch of trees and made a big stack of wood, like your own stack of wood, next to a tree like that, kind of how I have that, but like, you know, big logs that you'd burn in a fire. Be kind of cool. Matt says, the one FS25 GPS is amazing compared to 22 as it even has cruise control, which is also great. I probably should use the cruise control more. I don't really ever use that. Actually, I don't even know how to use cruise control, to be totally honest. I think I've pushed it before and been like, oh, that's cool, and then just kind of forgot about it. I'm going to try and push these with this one. Kinda worked. There we go. I think we got 2, maybe all 3. Can't tell. Left bumper, right bumper B. That's like you push, oh, both of them at the same time in B? At first I was like, why would you push left bumper and then did he try to correct it and instead of right bumper or left it's right? I think you're saying it's both bumpers in B at the same time. And then you push up. Wait, what? There's like a branch detached way up there. Weird. And you push up or down to set the speed. Okay, that's not bad. The one Gamble 75 rolled a 92. 694 points. Very nice. You guys are convincing me. We actually had somebody asked us just yesterday if people should buy it. Like, people are probably... Oops. The people who are in here are more likely the ones, you know, good ones to ask, just because they're also probably playing it. Or at least, you know, into the series. But everybody, I think there was like 5 people, all of them said yes. So, I think it was Robert, Dust Bunny, myself, and I don't remember who else had said yes, but there was like 5 or 6 people and everybody said yes. I thought there might be a person or two, because like I said, for the last like 6 months I've been saying probably just hold off. If you have 22, it's pretty close, like just wait till they get some more stuff. But yeah, they've been adding more stuff slowly. Actually, I think I just wait, no, that's the right spot. Wait, I moved it up to here. Here it is. So yeah, I'd say it's probably worth picking up now. Hey Mason, welcome in. The one, just be ready for some bugs. There are some fields to avoid. Really? I didn't know that. Matt says there's some fields to avoid. Trying to get that little chunk off there. I'll have to drop it at a certain angle to get it to stick up. I'll try. Right here. Ah, nope. Nope. Alright, let's try and spin it around maybe. Drop it like this. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Some fields to avoid in certain crops where harvesting is broken since launch. I also didn't know that. Stu says, I don't know, I just get stuck in SnowRunner. I should caveat I was referring to contracts. Okay. Certain contracts have bugs with them, okay. I also haven't ran into any of that. I have a save where I'm only doing contracts. Do you know which contract? Is it like is it only Hutan or only what's the other map? What's the European map? I'm blanking on the name now. Hutan and what is this one? Grainwoods River? No. No, Grainwoods, that's SnowRunner. The heck? I can't think of any of the maps now. Oh my gosh. Rip. What is the name of the map that I'm playing on? Can't even think of it. Wait, does it say? Doesn't say anywhere. Hey Brian, welcome in. Brian says, hello JJ, just dropping by, or dropping in, see how it goes. It's going pretty good. We finally bought some more land. We're doing our first crop other than grass on this save, like 90 hours in. I remember telling, I think it was Matt before, that I was playing on the hard economic scale. And he was like, yeah, I play on that too. And then I was like, but I don't think I'm going to do that in this one because it just takes so long. You know? Like I said, I'm 90 hours in, and we're finally buying our first other field. We don't have a house. I mean, we have a decent amount of equipment, I would say. But like, we have the smallest weeder in the game, right here. Tractor's decent. Got a decent motor on it, but we got to get a bigger tractor, and you know, there's just, it progresses way too slowly. I think if I just play it on the hard economic scale. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. The one says, dang, yeah, the game is on sale with Season 1 and 2 Year Pass for $44. Seems like a good deal. Oh, is that SnowRunner again? Although I've been pretty busy with American Truck Sim here lately. Very nice. That's a good one. Let's see if we can place the house. I don't think we probably could yet. I think it'll make us clear a bit more. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize the price difference on these things. These are crazy. 250,000 compared to 35. That's just not right. I literally didn't even look. I just thought the A-frame looks cool. So I think we can't until we remove the stumps. There's some stumps in here. Yeah, we can put it out in the field. I think we'll put it back like right about here, and then we'll have a road going past out in front of it. So I think we'll have to take this tree down. It also looks like there's a couple of little trees in between there too. Not sure about other maps other than those two. I just know a lot of bugs where harvesting doesn't get to 100% despite finishing the field. Huh. Yeah, I didn't know that one, Matt. I have never ran into that issue. I'm only doing contracts on Riverbend Springs. There we go. I couldn't think of it. Oh my goodness. The tree like floated up because of this tree. I've only done contracts on Riverbend Springs. Actually, I lied. I did do 1 or 2 on Hutan in a different series when I live streamed when I first came out. Can't talk. Actually, I think painting over that area might be the best thing to do. I don't know if I have the super strength on or not. I think painting over the area, because then I could see the stumps where I gotta remove those. I certainly do have it on. Alright. I'm gonna put this tree just here for now. Can't miss that. Matt, you're doing the same thing I am. You're mixing in SnowRunner stuff, Hutan and Black River. Riverbend Springs, yeah. I did the same thing. I said Grainwoods River. I'm like, wait, that's not it. Something's wrong. Apparently there's too many river maps. The deer's running right where my house is going to be. JJ, I think I got it. I will post a test video. Alright, cool. Was it something else other than what I told you, or was that right? I'm sure the second monitor helps, being able to see what's going on. Oh, there's some right there. I think it's related to this branch. Oh, it's an in-game setting. Okay. Well, that's good you took another look at it, got it figured out, or hopefully figured out. Oh yeah, I suppose I didn't even really think about that. You could change the settings in the game, which would change the resolution for what you're recording. That would also make sense. The one with the gamble and got a 91. Another win. I just thought about this. If I owned on the other side of the river, I could cut down that tree and we could see our other fields from here, right back there. You can see the big mound of dirt. That's the silage place, the biogas plant. These ones are a total pain to cut up. Alright, I think we got 2 branches cleared. Sort of. Oh no. Alright, is that it? What? I missed a whole branch. No! That sucks. I suppose I could do that, just chop the whole top off. Hey, there we go. Hey, the herd. Welcome in. How are you doing? Well, that doesn't look too bad. JJ, I have a question for you. What is L2 on a Xbox controller? There is no L2 on an Xbox controller. L2 would be PlayStation. L3 is the left thumbstick in, if that's what you're asking. But yeah, L2 isn't anything. The one with another gamble and lost. Trying to make some land, or trying to make some money. Wait, I can't read. Trying to make money for some land or a house, I assume. Yes, a house. We're gonna put a house right here, hopefully, in this spot. I'm on year 5 on this save, and I still don't even have a house. So I'm like, all right, guys, I gotta put down a house at some point. But I think I'm gonna put like a road. Oops. I want to put like a road through here. And then I want to put like a house, a silo, like a shed for all of our equipment, somewhere we can fix the trucks, you know, like one of those maintenance sheds, somewhere to fuel them. So I think kind of along this road we'll just have all of our buildings. I want to keep some of the trees in here before I just cut them all down. So I'm trying to cut just probably what I need for the house, and then I'll put, plop the house down here, and then I'll kind of cut around that what I want to put for the road and the other buildings. So we'll kind of leave it somewhat natural looking. I knew it was coming at some point. Yeah, the L. Take the L there. Actually, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I turned it off. We'll find out, I guess. That is some rough living, yeah. I should have... And I said I'm going to make this a rule going forward, that I have to buy some sort of a house. Like, I have to have some place to stay in all my future series, because it's just a bit unrealistic. Living out of nowhere. So yeah, for all the future videos, we have to at least have a house or some place to stay. It doesn't necessarily need to be a house, I guess. It could be like a camper, something like that. But gotta have some place to stay, so it's at least. Wait, what? At least somewhat realistic. There we go. Sleeping in the tractor. That's right. We've been sleeping in the tractor for 2 years. Can't you buy a tent? Yeah, you can actually. They do have a tent. And that's probably what I should have done, is just downloaded a tent mod, or even like some really crappy tiny house, or you know what I mean, like just something small to have some place to live. So that's what I'm going to do going forward. is just make sure that I have some kind of a place to live. Because, yeah, just not having anywhere seems kind of dumb. Matt says, get yourself the hobo pack. So at a minimum, you can start with the tent. Exactly. Well, what map is this? Where does this take place? This is Riverbend Springs. I'm in the top right corner of the map. So, yeah, we're over here on field 51. I own these 3 fields up here, but I've just been doing silage out of this. This is where the field used to end, straight across here. We've just... This part right here that's been fertilized once, we just added that to our field. We got all the rest of the trees cut down out of there and planted grass, threw down some lime, fertilizer, rolled it. So all of that's good. These little patches are just when I accidentally turned on the machine to plant. It says they need rolling, but they just won't go away. There's a couple of rocks here that also won't go away. They're just like stuck there forever, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, that's the one field that we have. I parked all of our equipment kind of over here for right now because I used to have it back here. But now that I've cleared the field, I just put it over there. And then over here I have the rest of our equipment. You can also build houses in FS25, the one. You can deliver materials to complete each stage, yeah. That's kind of a cool new thing. Okay, let's see. Overlaps with other objects. I think I might have to cut down probably this tree on the right and this tree on the left. Maybe I can just take out the right one and might be enough. I would like to keep one of those 2 bigger trees there. Let's try and do... Let's see. Let's get this out here. You can grab this. It's like, guys, stop. I don't need any more convincing to buy 25. Williams, be right back. Alright, seeing a few William. Wait, is that... This one's already on the ground, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to keep some of these trees if possible. That one's really nice and tall. I think I'll try and get rid of this one here. I don't think it'll still let us do it because we have all the stumps there still, but... JJ, I'm fairly new. Do you have a streaming schedule? I stream Monday through Friday at 1:45 Central. Occasionally I'll do a second stream like within the same day. Maybe at like 8 to 11 or something. And occasionally on the weekend, but it's pretty rare for both. I usually try and get my other stuff done, like video recording and editing, done on those same hours. Toss that out here. Drop that one. Got a couple more to grab. I think 2 more. Oop. Okay, I think we're probably getting close to being able to place the house. Let's try it again. Starting to look like a nice cleared area though. Just a couple of smaller trees here in the back, and then the two big ones on the side. Could get rid of that one as well, the smaller one. Alright, let's see. Is it maybe those bushes that are in the way? Because that says the land's not owned by us, right? Here we should be able to, I think. Just trying to see if it pops up anywhere saying it's okay. You know what's one thing I don't know if they have yet in 25, but they did have in 22? Is when you open up your chainsaw like this, it has like a running cost. So it would randomly just take away $1. I shouldn't say randomly, like say every 3 minutes it would take away $1 just for, you know, upkeep of the chainsaw basically. FS25 doesn't have that yet. I don't know if they will at some point. I would assume they would, but yeah, now this one you can just run it as long as you want, and the chainsaw doesn't cost you any money. Jeez. Is there some spot where you can see the structure's footprint? Do you mean like the kind of the preview thing that I was looking at? Where it wasn't letting me put it down? Can't even see what I'm grabbing here. There we go. Because that's kind of the preview, but it doesn't show you what's blocking it from being put up. I know it's the stumps, but I can't really find the stumps. I'll have to probably... I could come out here and mow it. Maybe that's what I should do, get a couple bucks extra for mowing this area. Mow it and then come in with the stump grinder and cut down all the stumps. This one will be easy to spot because it's so tall. I try and cut them down as far as I can just to get the most amount of money out of the wood. Alright, I think that's it. So yeah, for this one, I think if we go like this, you can just cut that right out. Normally you can't do that, but I have a mod that allows me to cut out the stumps. Actually, I might be able to spot them going like this. Looks like we got one right here. Trying to cut that out. Or is that a little chunk? Is that why it's not letting me? No. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got it. Hey, Whiskey, welcome in. Okay, got that fixed, but it's blurry. More work required, yeah. Constant work in progress, huh? Is this the... That's a huge tree stump, isn't it? Alright. Where was that? Here it is. You sent me a link to it? Okay, I'll check it out later. I should have probably just cut out each stump as I ran across it. Is this one? Is that flowers? Yeah, it's like a flower. Yeah, I think it might be easiest if I just mow this. Just cut all the grass down. Let's go do that, I guess. Seems weird, but alright, whatever. Bringing out the big boy. The herd says, "Hey, whiskey." Guess he said, "Hello, the herd. You heard?" I keep forgetting I gotta change the link there too. Yikes. This thing is pretty wide. Oh, we can play music again. Get rid of some of the silence. Geez, that's a nice little open area, isn't it? Is forestry about the same in 25 as 22? Yeah, it's pretty close to the same. I'm not sure if there's really anything that's different, other than some of the machines are base game. Because obviously the forestry mostly was it platinum? No. Yeah, platinum expansion. I always get platinum and premium. I gotta think about which is which. Heard, did you see that song I sent you? Oh wait, I was about to fold it up. I gotta grab this middle section here. There we go. Oh shoot, I almost backed into the crop. I forgot that that's mine. That would have been bad. Alright. I saw one when I was doing that. That should make it quite easier. Oh, just saw another one too. Alright, here. I suppose I probably gotta... Oh, there's a stump right there too. Probably got to pick it up before I can really see what's going on. That looks pretty good. Here's another one. Is that something? Nope, just different leaves or grass or whatever. Alright, yeah, I think that's it. I think we got all of them. Let's see if it'll allow us to place a house. I kind of doubt it, but maybe. Overlaps with other objects. Not quite yet. It might be the bushes. Because right here, it seems like it would work, right? Place it down like this. It's far enough away from all the trees and stuff. Alright. See if we can trim some of this stuff up. Alright. Oh wait, that's got a little bit left, doesn't it? Oh, what's this one? Alright. Yeah, we'll come back through here and I guess we'll pick up the grass. Turn that into silage. This is probably a stupid question, I just randomly thought of this. Would you be able to pick up straw and then, like say you picked up like 3% straw and then pick up a bunch of grass, would it just keep on baling that? Or is it like, no, this doesn't mix, you gotta grab something else? Because if you could do that, you could probably like slowly mix in the straw and end up turning it all into silage and making it more expensive. I don't know if that's a thing you could do or not, but just a thought. It'd be kind of funny. What's up, Mr. Alfredo? Doesn't work? Okay. Thanks, Whiskey. I was just looking at the two piles. I'm like, if I could turn this into silage, which I can, that would be some good money. The straw, I think, doesn't sell for very much, so if we could turn that into silage, too, if we just slowly mixed it in. Mr. Alfredo? Gamble 150, good luck. The 159. Good enough for a win. Yeah. Funny. it would turn it all into grass. But wouldn't that be what you wanted, Whiskey? If you picked up the straw and then, like, say you picked up 5% straw and then you picked up 95% grass, it would turn the entire bale into grass, right? And then you could wrap that and then turn it all into silage. So you could technically get some more money out of it, I think, right? Instead of just selling it as straw, if you could turn it into silage, it'd be worth way more, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Just trying to think outside the box since I was like looking at it. So if you mix the two, it would turn into grass, but you wouldn't be able to turn that into silage then? It would just stay as grass. Because I think straw is probably more expensive than grass, but silage is probably more expensive than straw. Yeah, I can give it a try. I think I might do it. Maybe I'll save it and test it first, but... You know, grab, like I said, 5% here, 95% there, and then... I'm totally fine with just baling it and selling it as straw, but I think it'd be kind of interesting to see if it works. Also, like I said, I'd have to check the prices to see if it's even worth it. It might not be worth trying to do it like that even. I don't know. If it works like I think it would, I don't know where the cutoff is either. Maybe it's as long as you have 51% of one bale. You know, it would change to whatever else is in there to that thing. So if we had like 51% straw and then we put a bunch of grass in there, maybe it would change all the grass to straw. I don't know. But yeah, you guys play a lot more than I do, so you guys probably have a much better idea of what would happen. Kind of surprised how much of this we actually got off just from trimming it like twice. Seems like we got almost every single branch of it or whatever cleared all the way. I don't know if I'm gonna like chip that up into wood chips later or use it in production. I'm not sure. Stop spinning around. I think I might leave this, the trail exactly where the road is going to be. It's like pretty well spaced out. Alright, did I miss one piece? I did. I think this one had some... Nope, that one's clean too. Alright, see if I can see anything through these bushes here. I don't see any other trees. I think we might have got them all. Probably not, but The rest of them are probably under this big pile of grass. Oh, here's one right here. Alright. Maybe now? Maybe that was the one tree that was blocking it. What do you guys think? Still no? Okay. Time to bale it, I guess.
Every close cry, sending shivers by. Echoes of my doubt in the winds I've known. In these empty halls, I feel so damn alone. Oh, man's land and a heavy heart, trying to keep this dream from falling apart. Sweat and blood and tears in the sunburned dirt, bending beneath the weight of all this hurt. Sunset shadows long across the fields, burden carried high like a wounded shield. Whispers of a promise in this fertile ground.
Yeah, if this doesn't allow it to work, I'm not sure what would be the thing that's blocking it. Because at that point we would have everything sort of removed. Oh wait, I gotta get this back. We would have all of the stumps out that I could see. We would have all of the trees that would, you know, be blocking it, I think would be gone. Some rock and roll? Sure. Yeah, we listened to rock all day yesterday, so today we were doing the country. But we've been doing it for 4 hours now. Well, on and off, obviously. Alright, now we should be able to see. We got anything hiding under all this grass? It might just be as simple as like flattening out the area, right? Like maybe it just needs to be flattened and then it'll work, I don't know. That was terrible at the end there. Okay, I didn't see anything under that. Oh, I suppose there's another one going through the middle here. It's kind of getting stuck on the rocks. There we go. You guys will have to let me know if you see any stumps. That would stop us from being able to build on here. I think we got it all.
Chasing dreams, I won't give up the fight. Dream chaser running, ain't looking
It looks weird seeing it all like really cut down. I'm gonna move this forward. All right. I think that's everything. Now all the grass is gone. Oh, there's a big stump right there. Big part of a stump. It looks like I got half the stump out. How did I miss like one blade of grass? You guys see that? Not one blade, but like one circle, one chunk. I think that's everything. Alright, let's try it again. Ah. Overlaps with another object. Still not going to allow us to put it down yet. Alright. Collides with player. Duh. So yeah, it might just be all the rocky parts here. We'll see. I think I'll probably try and work on it a little bit off stream tonight. See if I can both like flatten it. I don't really care about having it flat, but like to get the rocks out of here and then see if it allows me to place it, or maybe that'll show up a stump or two that I'm not seeing. Then we should be able to place the house. It probably will get rid of all these bushes as well. We can always put different trees and bushes and stuff back, but just to get it to allow us to place the house, I think we'll try. And then I might try with the like I'll mow part of this grass and then see if we can put the straw into it and get more money out of it. I don't know if it's worth it. Grass turned into silage might be worth more. I don't know. Yeah, a house would be nice, wouldn't it? But that's where we're going to end it, guys. I'm going to give it a quick save again so I don't forget to do that. But yeah, I am going to go and eat. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day. I think Zing might be streaming. He's been quiet for like 2 hours now. He probably started about 15-20 minutes ago, would be my guess. Go truck for me, please. No, go truck yourself, Alfredo. Go truck yourself. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And I will see you all in the next one.